how's the day? I wrote edits for the psilocybin paper, and my coworker's like, well, yes, this is the ideal protocol, but what did you actually do? It's like, no, that's what I actually did. I don't know why there's a question. But sure. I'm just tired. I'm tired of everything. Also very bitter about this project. Increasingly bitter. Because I did almost all the work. And someone else's name goes on it. Oops. Also, I bruised up my legs, like, really badly somehow during that experiment, because I was on my knees a lot. Which was kind of annoying. Because I had like 30 animal cages, and I had to inject them all on the floor, because it had to be in view of the camera. A whole bunch of irritating little bits to that project that you'll never read about in the methods, because, like, no one's gonna write, you know, all the irritating bits. I should include it as a supplemental figure. Let me see if I could find a good picture of my very bruised up legs that I suffered at the hands of science. I mean, no one's necessarily stealing my glory. It's just like, it was someone's thesis project and they weren't able to get the data to work, or not like work, but they weren't able to get the animals sufficiently stressed, and then they couldn't test the drugs, and they tried a bunch and it didn't work, and then I did it and then it worked, because I've done this a lot and I know how to do it. And you know, it's like, okay, here it is, here's the data. Well, it's not only doing the stress, but also running all the behaviors, doing the ephys analysis, designing the thing. But it's not for my thesis, it's for someone else's thesis, so I went and collected all the data, and then I gave them the data, and it's like, here you go, now you can graduate. But, that's science, I guess. Where is... No, I can't find this picture. These are not great photos. It doesn't actually really show anything correctly. Anyway, here are my legs I bruised for science. For this stupid project. Because I had to constantly crawl on the floor for so many different parts of it. God, it's like I look like a corpse for some of these. Whatever. Yeah, it's sore. Like, I'm not kidding. I mean, it's not sore anymore. It was months ago, but... Sustained physical injury at the hands of science, it turns out. Didn't we give grad students some knee pads? Pfft. As if we have money. Oh, my sweet summer child. Oh, it was very finicky, but whatever. I did it. I sunk a lot of time into it, and it worked, and I'm happy, and I guess someone else's name will be first author, but at least I'll know. First they come for my pride, then my kneecaps. Oh, come on, I'm not that Italian. Yeah. I still don't have the P.O. box. I don't have the money for the P.O. box. Fair amount went to fixing my car. So thank you, Twitch, for getting my car back on the road. I appreciate that. But, it's not like billions of dollars sitting around for fun money. It's just like, yes! 15-year-old car drives again. Older than that. 17. Oops. How would you send me cosplay? I haven't done it in a bit. God, I looked on the stereo stream, Twitch highlights. Let me see. Almost died on the Jersey trip. Yeah! That was the second time I almost died on the Turnpike. It was not as scary as the first time, though, where I was in a old Ford Explorer, and it decided it wasn't gonna steer properly, and then it whipped around 180 degrees against oncoming traffic, which is a miracle that A, didn't hit anybody, B, didn't flip over. So, like, could have been worse. Yeah, like, I went to the stereo stream thing, and there usually aren't that many clips because I don't do anything interesting, but my god, how many clips did you people make of baseball last night? Like, did somebody clip every single dinger? Almost flipped on your way to Passaic. Oh no. Were you driving there to say hello to my grandma? Who lives in Passaic? Did you go to Passaic to go to Rutt's Hut and get some hot dogs? Is it weird to eat a whole carrot without cutting it? No. But it's weird if you don't peel it. Because then it just tastes bitter and gross. But no, I used to eat whole carrots all the time as a kid. Because I was very paranoid about my eyesight being bad because I flunked my eye exam in middle school and for some reason spent a lot of time crying about that. Because it's like, oh no! Guess something doesn't entirely work. That's not great. So then I thought, carrots are good for eyes, at least that's what I've been told, so I'm gonna eat a bunch of these, and it didn't really make a difference, as you would expect, but I ate a lot of carrots. Stop doxing my grandma. You know, I feel like she would be thankful for the company. Taught you brain cells die off naturally, yeah. God, somebody once told me as a kid that if a mosquito sucks your blood, you never get that blood back. And I was like super paranoid about mosquito bites for a very long time, because it's like, I only have so much blood, and if they take it, I guess that's it. Like, I can't make more, apparently. And then I went into biology to prove them all wrong. Does I need another purple? What am I doing? Oh, I've totally lost the plot. Needed a Tim origin story. Oh boy, I have many stories of my hapless childhood. The Puyo Prodigy returns. I'm doing a real bad job at Puyo right now, so maybe not, you know, flatter me too much without the results. Now, if you said it were the Dinger Prodigy, it'd be like, ah yes, that's me. Oh god! Oh, Draco, period. All the other characters are terrible. Also, why would you even want to marry a mermaid? You just have to keep her in a big fish tank. And like, it's a pain enough to change a normal fish tank with like tiny fish. Do you know how big of a net you would need to scoop out the mermaid so you could change the water? Oh, that's right, I have the save state buttons on the shoulders. Yeah, all the mermaid poo, like... Just date within your own species, guys. Sorry for the racism, but like... I just don't think humans and mermaids should intermingle. More trouble than it's worth. What do I do here? Apparently my French press got delivered. Except I'd have to go to the grocery store to get coffee. But to do that, I would have to get a mask because they don't let people in, and to do that, I would have to go to work, grab a mask, go to the grocery store, get coffee, have coffee. Or I could just have a caffeine pill, which is what I did. Also, I can't remember if I took my Bieber today. I ate today, and I usually take it when I eat, because you're supposed to. But I was working on editing papers, and now it's like, I don't remember. And I took another one, so probably should balance out at the end of the day. Need one of those pill boxes for old people. God, tell me about it. But the thing is, I would just be too lazy to actually put my pills in it. It's like, this is a thing that'll help me keep track of everything that requires slightly more effort. And it's like, oh, well, the littlest roadblock in getting literally anything done is enough to make me not actually do it. No, don't do that to me. Oh, I haven't taken my temperature today. Automatic pill dispenser. Yeah. Smart pill dispenser, you just type in what you want and it gives it to you. $97.1. Put antidepressants in a Pez dispenser. That's an insult to the Pez community. If you didn't see that episode of Pawn Stars, that's a reference that might be lost on you. Also, Pawn Stars is not a good show. You've seen 0 episodes of Pawn Stars. Pawn Stars is my show to eat to. Like, for some reason it's, well, ordered food, gotta watch something while I eat this delivery that's not all that good. Guess it's Pawn Stars. Watch these Vegas mooks as I eat my mediocre Chinese food. Either that or, like, Shark Tank, which has their own entirely separate population of mooks. Oh yeah, it's terribly scripted. It's a bad show. Like, I don't know why I watch it. I think I just hate watch it for Rick's stupid laugh that I swear to God they dub in the same laugh every single time. He's just like laugh that he always does, no matter what the joke is. Like, Rick, it's not funny. Your jokes aren't funny. You suck. I hate you. Why am I watching your crappy show? Crap. What about American Pickers? I guess it's, like, fine. I find it more irritating than anything. Because it's just, like, constant dad jokes, and I keep waiting for the two hosts to kiss, and they never do, so, like, whatever. Classic Storage Wars. Oh god, what a bad show. They have so many Storage Wars now, dude. Like, every single thing, every single region now has their own Storage Wars, where it's just like a bunch of wannabe celebrities show up and it's like, yeah, we're the newbie pickers, we're gonna pick this stuff that those old guys don't want to pick. It's like, okay, whatever. Somehow they all have secondhand shops that need like 1,000 crappy desks from the 60s. And then sometimes it's like, oh, this garbage bag is just full of money. Which is, you know, totally not just planted there. But I see the Duck Dynasty guys run a drive-by shooting. Like as shooters or as shooties? Targets. Because I could honestly see it going either way. As the shooties, ah. Well, I mean, it's the Ducks getting revenge. What'd you think was gonna happen? Oh god, that guy who screamed yup is... I want to strangle him. He is the most irritating person on that show. Like, he's got to be doing it just to aggravate everybody. He makes it unwatchable for me. I have strong feelings. Yeah, bad news. I hate everything. Did he actually trademark it? What's my coworker want? Oh yeah, like, that's the part of Storage Wars they don't want you to think about. Where it's just, what happened to these people for all of these worldly possessions to just be, you know, bought up for pennies on the dollar? Like, are they dead? But I guess they're never gonna have a show about that. See, the problem is, like, History Channel or TLC or whatever these things are would put up clips of these shows on YouTube, and it would be like, well, it's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep, I'm gonna go and watch this garbage TV. And then I just go into, like, trash TV rabbit holes where it's like Storage Wars New York, or like The Curse of Oak Island, where it's, hey guys, we found a clothespin in this hole, and then they have the announcer like, could it be that this clothespin was used by the Knights Templar in order to secure all the gold into the money pit? It's like, what are you talking about? Like, none of this is real. Just like making up words to be like, ah yes, I dug this hole and Bigfoot's inside. It's like when I was a kid and I was on a bus once, and it was the height of like Pokemon card collecting craze, and there was a hole in the back of one of the bus seats, and I had somehow convinced myself that inside that hole was a bag containing a bunch of rare Pokemon cards, with absolutely no evidence to believe that. But I somehow made myself think it, eventually dug it out, and the bag just contained, like, chunks of uneaten potato chips, so that's effectively the same as Curse of Oak Island. Like, you just want to believe in something really badly. Except I was 10, and they're grown men. So they really don't have an excuse. Oh god, Porkin' Across America is genius, but also, oh god, is it hard to watch. Like when he bites into the one thing and just cracks his palate open. I know it's not real, but my god, I have such a complex about things happening to my teeth that it's like, oh please, this is hell, I can't watch this. Get a really bad score so we can see the elephant. No, I already have too many points. Also, science is kind of irritating because nobody knows how to write. And like, I'm not a great writer, but Jesus, people, I swear. Sometimes it just feels like you write something down on a draft, never proofread it, send it out to everyone and say like, what do you think? It's like, it's not great. Like, this sentence is one gigantic paragraph. What are you doing? Oh. STEM is the refuge of awful writers. Yes, and biology is the refuge of awful mathematicians. Maths. I mean, grant writing is slightly different. Because grant writing is for a kind of different audience. But yeah, I get what you mean. And this isn't necessarily things that like professors are writing that I'm complaining about. I'm just complaining. Tell us about the world of grant writing. It sucks! And is real stressful. I'm still waiting to hear if our grant got accepted. Because that was partially why I had to spend a whole bunch of time, like 16-hour days in the lab for like a month, just to get all the data for the grant deadline for resubmission. God, I hope it gets accepted. Because they needed preliminary data for it to be approved as one of their major complaints. I worked my butt off to get it. Be very sad if it ends up being like, just kidding, it's rejected anyway, ha ha ha. But I guess we'll find out. I think I need a red? Maybe? I don't know if we have a writing center. I mean, it's predominantly a graduate campus, so we don't have, like, a bunch of utilities for, like, undergrads that might then apply to us. Did I want that red there? I guess I needed it? I don't know. Oops. Lousy save states. I just want this paper to be accepted, and then I want the grant to be accepted, and then I want to go into lab and then do my gigantic other thing that I have to do, and then maybe graduate one day, although at this rate, who can tell? It's like the thing I picked up at SFN that says I'm a, like, 11th year graduate student is going to be coming true, even though I only got it as a joke. How do I still have giant projects left to do? Because I get volunteered for a lot of projects, and I say, oh, absolutely, happy to help, but then it's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm incredibly behind on everything now. I should say no, but the issue is the people volunteering me think, oh, this is only going to be like a day or two of work, and then it ends up being like 2 months. So I say yes when it's like, oh yeah, it's not much, and then it just goes. It's like, oh, well, while we have you here, why don't you also do this? Is there a maximum limit that you're allowed to stay in grad school? I think they say they guarantee funding for after, or for up to 5 years after you pass your qualifying exam, which, might be coming up on soon. But yeah, like I've complained to my boss at certain points where it's like, I really shouldn't be doing all this work. This is why I'm really behind. Like, Like, I don't know if he gets it, but... Whatever. Whatever. As long as I keep paying my stipend, I guess I can't really complain, because I'm not going hungry. Except for, like, starving myself, but that's... unrelated. I don't know if I'd still get paid anymore. I probably would. I think it's just the university wouldn't guarantee us funding, but I just get funding out of the grant. Not entirely sure. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in graduate school anymore. I'm just plunking away at experiments and people tell me to, and then now and then I get to do stuff for my own project and whatever. Have I just been complaining this entire stream? Probably. Don't answer that. I already know the sad truth. I've also been playing Puyo. Okay, there you go. I've diluted the complaining. What would be really nice is if I could get on the patent as a co-inventor for the drug I've been working on for my entire graduate school career. And then, if the drug magically worked in people, that'd be nice. What do I do after graduate school? Sleep for a long, long time. Every time one of my advisors is like, so what do you want to do after you graduate? I'm like, sleep for a month. Which I don't think is the answer they're looking for, but if nothing, it's honest. Yeah, that miraculously cures depression. That's the most irritating thing, because it's like, guys, give me a shot of this stuff. I'll tell you in 2 minutes if it works. Maybe not 2 minutes, it doesn't work quite that fast, but like... next day... I'll let you know. I could just skip the rats, skip the mice. I'm an overgrown rodent, effectively. Just give me the drug. I will tell you, we can skip all of this. I know that's not how science works, and for good reason, but still, it's just like... oops. And then my kidneys melt in the goop. Well, I mean, I wouldn't actually want to take it because we don't have a water-soluble version of it made up yet, so it's only soluble in DMSO, which is gross. And I really don't want to inject it into myself. Also, it makes you smell like old cabbage. So, you know, not ideal. Which, shockingly, is actually a downgrade from how I usually smell. Oops. Did I need that red there? Oh, I totally did. Okay. That? I don't know what I'm doing. Talk about how good I smell at least once a stream. All I'm doing is putting those rumors to bed. Nipping it in the bud. Turn the heat down. Why does my phone occasionally not let me log in with my fingerprint? Sometimes it's like, nope, sorry, you gotta put the pin in again. For whatever reason. Security. I guess. I mean, if the fingerprint lock is supposed to be so bad that they need you to confirm it with whatever, then why am I even using it? Does this go there? I'm gonna say that goes there. I have the distinct sense that this will not work. But I haven't looked far enough ahead to figure out why. Oh, right there. What if somebody cuts off my finger? Oh, please let them. I wouldn't have to play Puyo again. I'd be free. I've learned to play with my feet. Ugh. No, I'd just be like a backseat coach to other people playing Puyo. What are you doing? The red goes there! No! I need a yellow. Like, really badly. Like, really badly. Oh, that's not good. I think that's gonna work? Wow. Yeah, play Puyo with an ocarina. No! Why would you do this? Not again! I don't think so, buddy. Not dead yet. Still have beans to pop. Even though I don't think I can save this part of the chain. Yeah, this whole bit's just not gonna work. Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 Oh. No. Yeah. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of... No, keep those reds there. Okay, then it needs a red and a yellow on the trigger, and then we put that. Is that green part of the trigger? I don't think so. God, I hope it isn't. Uh-oh. 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 First try. I need like an emote so we can just uh-oh in the chat. No, you're not allowed to say without the proper emote. That's copyright infringing. Cortana, no.
I pulled up some videos for you.
Thanks. Just don't. I know you're doing something else, but have you considered video? You considered these things called talkies. Well, I didn't do that right. Waiting for a bunch of emails. I don't know why. I went and edited everything, and then they sent it to my boss without most of my edits. I thought they were good edits. Oh no! There we go. Wait! Oh, that didn't have a red. Oh, oops. Let me look at this. Hang on. Why do we have to say they were housed in the animal facility? I literally just said they were in the vivarium in the prior or the prior sentence. Why did you add that back in? It's the same thing. We don't need to keep calling it multiple things, dude. Email your therapist about getting into CBT. I didn't know your therapist would provide those services. It's exactly what a second author would say. Brutal. Oops. Smoke weed daily for the last 3 years and haven't had psychosis yet. God, what even is psychosis? Like, specifically. You might hear, see, or believe things that aren't real. Oh, is that like believing that I'll one day be happy? Or are those delusions? Delusions of normality. Did I do that right? No. Oh, not at all. Do brief moments of happiness count? Probably not. Oh man, auditory hallucinations are the worst. When I had like super late lab days a little while ago, I guess it was at least like a year or so at this point, where I was running experiments for like 36 hours straight and falling asleep with my face on the bench. It would just be like constantly hearing things that weren't there. Went away once I slept, but like, Jesus. Sure, if you have to deal with that, that's no fun. I feel like everybody occasionally just hears like sensations of people saying their name, though. You know, it kind of seems like it's up there for the same kind of thing as like, I thought I felt my phone buzz in my pocket. Is exploding head syndrome the cluster migraine thing? Or is it like about a head of cabbage or something? But no, I used to get the feel like you're hearing somebody calling your name thing all the time as a kid. And then I went on the internet and it told me it's because I had psychic powers. So then, for like a fair amount of elementary school, or middle school, probably middle school, I was convinced, like, ah yes, that's what that is. Thanks, GeoCities. I'm trying to fall asleep and hear a really loud sound. I get a thing where I'm trying to fall asleep where it feels like I'm either incredibly small or incredibly large. And it's just this sensation of like... I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's sort of like vertigo, but I don't know exactly. Like, when you feel incredibly small, at least when it would happen to me, it was kind of like a sensation of standing right at the base of a skyscraper and looking directly up, and then you're just immediately made aware of how tiny you are. Like, if you could distill that into a feeling, it's like that, and it just sort of spontaneously happens. I mean, I've read something about Alice in Wonderland syndrome. I don't know how much it is, like, actually medically acknowledged. I mean, brains are weird. It's not that surprising that you just get random crosstalk from different sensory inputs now and then. I mean, it's like a big chunk of meat with electricity running through it. What's supposed to happen with it? Wow, I completely ruined that. It's an electric chunk of fat. Yes, if you want to be technical, it's mostly fat. Anybody else have any brain quirks they want to share? Let's have a contest to see who's the most messed up. There's no prize. Not really. Your whole childhood you were convinced everyone else had psychic powers. God, I read this website that was like... something about being able to read minds, and you had to like imagine a hand going into someone's head, like a ghost hand kind of phasing in. And if you focused hard enough about that, or on that, you'd actually be able to do it. It felt real. I was also in 5th grade, so like anything the internet said was like, ah yes, it's on a computer, and computers have never lied to me. Got magnets pushed to your head every day for 2 months. Is that TMS or for, thingy things? MRI? TMS. Did it work? Like, my psych was nagging me to try it, but I never really felt like it was worth it. What if they stick the magnet to my head and then it attaches and doesn't come off, and then they realize, oh my god, you're a robot? I wonder all the mental effects kids growing up on computers and internet will have. I I think discourse is forever going to be poisoned with just constant irony. Which, probably not great in the grand scheme of things. Oh, Jesus! But yeah, it's so weird to me that, like, God, and I was trying to think of a way to phrase it, but the only way that it was immediately going to come out was kids these days, which, oh God, it's happening. I'm getting old. But, like, how do they all have iPads? Like, I didn't have a phone until I was 17. You know, it's like YouTube is raising kids now, and that's kind of a scary thought. Gonna be the cranky old ones. I mean, I was always cranky, so... already had one foot in the door. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. How about Puyo? Crap. Oh no. Wait, is the goal here to hit the... Is that what I want? You know. Oh. Jesus, I'm sorry, Tifa. How do middle-class families even afford iPads for their kids? I mean, to be fair, they're not that expensive these days. Like a base model iPad's like, what, 200 bucks? I guess it's not that different from, you know, growing up and getting a new video game console every 6 years or something. Now, I just bought an iPad for my family to do work from home stuff, and I was kind of surprised at how cheap they all are. Not all of them, but like, just the one that they call the iPad, like the non-pro, non-air, whatever. Which I'm sure is like last year's model, and they just said like, here's the base model iPad. But, like, it's still fine. I want a tablet for reading books. Every time I think, ah yes, I should get an e-reader because it'll make me read more, I realize, no, you just want another gadget and you're not actually going to use it for anything. I'd probably get it and be like, oh, I could put custom firmware on this and then run Genesis games on this e-ink display. Like that Wii U I got. Yeah, I gave it away. I don't even know where it is anymore. Oh god. I thought I was gonna get happy, colorful Nintendo games and then be happy and colorful myself, but no. No, I just didn't bother. Oops! Oh, I had that set up perfectly and I ruined it. I hate this game. Japanese off-brand comics. Is that the one with Goku? Oh yeah, well I also just like having physical books to read. There's more of a sense of achievement where it's like, oh, I could see all the pages I had, and then I could stick it on my shelf afterwards and be like, yes, I read that. Wow. I literally thought you said Tifa. Who needs facts when opinions sell more anime boys and girls? I was like, sorry, what? I guess. And then I read it correctly. Figured it out. It's fundamental, as they say. No. Go away. Oh! Genius. Do I feel like I've improved in playing this? To some extent. Certain parts I'm still really bad at. Let's see if I could do this boss without getting hit. Which kind of just depends on the pattern he throws at me. Oh! I killed him and then he died. What's a good sound? Which of the random electronic farts in this game is supposed to be the good sound? Oh, when you lose your armor. It is very disempowering as a noise. It's like such a tragedy to lose it, and all it does is just make like a tink noise. It's like, wait, that's it? No, it's way more worse than that. Way worse. I mean... Go away. It's gotta be armor, right? Come on, game. No, it needs like a Streets of Rage, like guttural digitized scream when you lose the armor. Or like the Golden Axe death sound. That would be good. That's probably what I would say, basic. First try. No, god damn it. Crap weapon for morons. That's not gonna be armor, is it? No. I'm gonna die here. Just let me do the sound effects, I'll do them all. Actually, this is not the worst weapon for this boss, because you can just spam it like, oops! Never mind. Guess you can't. Let's make this chest spawn. Oh, I don't know how to make it spawn. Okay, whatever, guess we're not getting gold armor here, that's fine. Oh no! I love video games. I'm gonna say the reason why I'm doing so poorly is because I have to use the bathroom. Does that seem like a valid excuse? I hope so. Oh god, someone press the start button. It would be me, but my controller somehow disconnected, which is weird because I wasn't even here. They should have had Arthur lose his armor in the opening cinematic. Like he falls off the horse and then it just ends up with him in his undies. Undries wear. Underoos. Yeah. Why not? It's a good thing to call them. Did they still make Dunkaroos? I feel like I was having a discussion about this with somebody at some point, and he was telling me that, oh, that sucks, that they were kangaroo-shaped, but I always remember them just being like circles with D's on them, and not actually shaped like animals. Never had Dunkaroos before. I mean, you're not missing out. Pretty much every food that they make for kids is not good. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking about this earlier. There's a brand of yogurt I really liked as a kid, and I couldn't remember the name, but I think I remember it now. Ah, yes, here it is. Oh, I finally remember. This is bothering me for a long time. It was La Yogurt. Guava flavor. Man, that stuff was good. Didn't say probiotic back then, but... It has sabor, Latino, which is my favorite kind of sabor. Oops. They have that all over the West Coast. Oh man, I had one of those every day for like all my elementary school years. Guava one was absolutely the best. Yeah. Sabor Americano. That would just be like hot dog flavored. Bought some Otter Pops. Man, Otter Pops were like part of everyone else's childhood but mine. I mean, that specific brand anyway. I've definitely had the little plastic tubes of blue frozen gunk. Little orphan orange. Wow, Thursday, April 30th. That's today. And 3 p.m. I can get free vanilla cookies with... Oh, those all sound gross. Vanilla cookies and vanilla frosting? I just have no sweet tooth anymore. I just want salt, and that's it. Like, I don't know if it's possible to outgrow dessert, but I feel like I've done it. Oh my god, guys, go away! Ah! Why would you do this? Found some whoopie pies. Not gonna ask what the filling is. I hate this game and also myself. All you've been craving lately is Chinese food. Maybe in the interim you can play that great song about Chinese food that I'm sure you probably haven't played for years, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten it. Who could forget the veritable classic Chinese food? Who paid for this? It's like, ah yes, our kid will be the biggest pop sensation. I'm not gonna go to a restaurant staffed by 12-year-olds. It seems illegal. You'd forgotten this completely until now. Oh, don't worry, I'm here to ruin your life in every way possible. I don't know what I'm doing! Ah! Great. Oh man, there's so many Internet Common Etiquette videos I haven't caught up with yet. Oh no.
皆さんこんにちは. It's me, Talk-chan. You know it's important to try and do things to make yourself feel comfortable and feel at home. There are lots of ways to do this. Putting on a warm sweater, listening to your favorite music, or even eating a crunchy roll. Crunchy roll, take me home to a place I belong. あの街に続いてる気がする
Oh god.
Crunchy roll.
Well, this one just came out, to be fair. Like today. I don't think there's anything good here. I don't think I liked anything new since yesterday either. Nope.
did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEAL.
Oh no, it's the police. You're under arrest for not playing Gobs of Ghouls. Have I thought about doing another mainstream? Yeah, at some point. It's just like coordinating my schedule and also how miserable I happen to feel that day and then hoping that they somehow line up okay. Yeah, I just have to make a deep fake that just reads all the things that I would typically say during a stream. Oh no. What I've been meaning to do at some point is install the Microsoft Plus Dancer on one of the virtual machines. Ouch. Keep forgetting. Exactly like Tane. No. It's not the best weapon for this boss, but... it's fine. It's better for the third, fourth level. I mean... because of all the downslopes, and you can just send it across the floor. Not have to worry about overshooting everything. Ugh. Arthur. Keep going. Yay! Time to screw up this part. Oops. No! Oh, what happened? Thought it was better than that. I guess not. Sorry I'm crap at video games. Oh, that was easy. I have a weirdly hard time with those things that spit out the little blobs. Not these, but the other guys. The little statue ones. Don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, that's going alright. No! Okay, there should have been a platform there, but that's fine. Just don't load the rest of the level in. That's a magician, right? Yep. This is gonna be slightly harder. This is not the best weapon for this boss. Magician. That's gold armor. Oops. Well, I guess we're not getting that. Okay. Cool. Love it. Levels where the ceilings hurt you are the worst. I mean, this bit isn't even really, like, that difficult. The platform not spawning... Oh, man, that could have been good. The platform not spawning kind of sucks. This boss is only slightly annoying because this weapon is not great with these hitboxes. If you had like the knife or the lance or something, it would be significantly easier. The chest drops, so they spawn in specific spots that you have to like touch on the screen and then they pop in. And the stuff that is in them is not random. It's on a cycle based on the armor that you're wearing. And you can generally know which one is what as long as you're keeping track of how many chests pop. Is that boss just impossible if you have the sword? I don't know. I've wondered about that, but I've never actually hit the boss in such a spot where I had the sword available. It's not Altered Beast, it's a good game. Good sound effects. No, no. Whee! I think I played the sequels to these at one point, but they're not that great. Why isn't there a reality show about furries? Is there not? I mean, I can't think of one, but it seems like something that you'd have on Netflix for like 2 seasons and then nobody would watch it. Oh god! No! Stop hitting me with the cauliflower. Oh, jeez. Hey guys. Giant overgrown babies. Ah! This is how you beat every boss in this game. Get one on one side, get one on the other side, and then just smash your face into them over and over. I always thought that was a tiny volcano popping out of the ground, and it didn't realize, or didn't register until way later it's supposed to be a bonfire. Ah! Run at me. Oops. Burp. 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 Oops. Ah! I should play the arcade version of this one day. Oops. Did not mean to load a state, even though there aren't any states. Ah, burn the children! Yes, run into that wall. That'll save you. Whee! God, there's like all of 3 health power-ups in this game. I don't even know why they bothered to put those guys in, because you never see them. The hallmark of any good beat-em-up is if you can knock guys into a hole. Whee! No! The trick here, there's 2 that spawn, but you just have to wait for one to come out and kill this guy so you don't have to fight both at once. Did I knock him off the edge? Oh, he's not dead yet. You want a cat, but you can barely take care of yourself. Yeah, I hear that. Also, like, I shed enough. I don't need to pick up some other animal's hair. I already have a lot of my own to pick up. Yeah, whatever. Burr. 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 Why'd I spend all this money on armor? Thanks for the meat. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Whoa. Oh. The goal in every video game is to strike a cool pose while the credits bit plays. Also, this bit's also very fun. Somebody wanted to see some dingers, well, here you go. Oh, crap, wait, hang on. Oh, no! They're not lined up right, and that guy just killed himself. God damn it, man. It's fine, just... Boop. Oh, these guys are irritating. Crap, crap, crap. That attack where you run up and hold the axe down does, like, a lot of damage. Is he dead? He didn't scream, but he's a skeleton. Guess he wouldn't. Can skeletons bleed? I mean, you're part skeleton, and you ostensibly bleed, so sure. Bone juice. We call that broth? No, I did not get down. Oops. Blood is made in the bones. Well, some of it. Get those good leukocytes. Oh, this is the area I was just in that I'm camping out on. I never noticed your campsites were actually part of the level you just finished. Also, this bit's very stupid because the AI is, like, incapable of navigating this sometimes. Oh, hello. Why did I rush into a dinosaur? What did I think was gonna happen? Oh yeah, this is a early Genesis title. 89. That's when the thing came out. Okay, what you gotta do is get one on one side and one on the other. And then you win. Oops. Oh, god damn it, hang on. I'm messing up my double taps. Thanks for all the magic when I can literally only pick up one. Yeah, it's the Genesis version with an extra weird boss for no reason. Wait, I should just pop this. Oops. I'm not good at old games, I just died. Also because I had this growing up, and I just learned how to cheese it a lot. If you'll notice, I just play the same games over and over. Ow. No. I forget if these skeletons can be killed or not. For some reason, I feel like they don't actually die. Yeah, I think these skeletons are invincible in this part. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, God. Not going great. I love video games. That's my death scream. God, that just looks like Frank from Earthbound without the knives. Ah, stop it! You could tell it's a Sega beat 'em up because you could do this. Just like in Streets of Rage. No, I've never played Satisfactory. Oh god, no! Come at me. Oh! No, that's my thing that I do to you. No, no, no! Oh god! Stop! Wow, okay, that was entirely my fault. Great. Very useful. I think I played Tropico 3 because it was on sale for like next to no money. I wish you could fight that guy. He looks cool. Oh. Nope! Oh god. Hang on. Okay, dude, you should have fallen in that hole. Hey. Are these skeletons invincible? I remember there being something where, like, one of these skeletons you can't actually kill. I'm gonna get a game over. Oh, come on! Well, you got me. Goddamn skeletons. Oh. God, go away! Stop! I'm gonna lose. Ugh. Oh, God! Cool. Well, that's it. No, I haven't really played a lot of SNES games. It's never gonna be time for you to rise from your grave. Rise from your grave. Oh, I have Chavez, too. Wait, is that saying there's a Command and Conquer game for the Genesis? Oh. Oh, does this need the Sega mouse? Probably. Well, so much for that. Oh god, I forgot about this game. Is that when the cannibalism started? Oh god, good podcast. This is such a stupid game. I don't remember how to play dash, jump, act, sure. Wait, oh, I'm that one on the top. I have to dash. Oh no! Go away! There. I did it. This would be fun playing with a friend. I've played it with friends. We just yell at each other. I like how they made them cowboys to appeal to my American sensibilities. Couldn't relate to this game otherwise. Now player 2 will never be kissed. And then he kidnaps her, because, you know. I don't know why I have to blow up the car with her in it, but... What is this abomination of a game? It's Dashin' Desperados on the Sega Genesis. It's not great. I forgot it exists, actually. Oh no, time is -1. How many more hits does this thing take? I mean, the door's open! Just go! The Data East game, brought to you by the creators of Burger Time. I like how he's still standing there like, no, even though he committed a felony. Where else is he gonna go? To jail? I mean, I guess I'm also trying to blow him up, which is probably a crime. I like how the AI also seems to be, like, incapable of playing this correctly. Oh no, now I'm never gonna be kissed. Ah! Any of these good games? Wait, there's a beta for F-22 Interceptor? Interesting. Is it broken? Oh, wait. It might be. Seems to be about the same. The box art for Dashin' Desperados is terrifying. It's not great. This doesn't seem to be any different than the normal version. Yay! Oh. I wonder what's different about this in the final. I had this as a kid. I liked it a lot. Had I not blow up immediately. Well, I didn't hit anything. I just made myself sick in the cockpit. Ow. Oh man. LHX attack helicopter. That's a game. That also runs at like 2 frames a second. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Boom. Shooting French fries at me. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, it's a Genesis, you have to make the plane sounds yourself. I don't think you actually have to destroy all the buildings. I think you just have to kill the tanks. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of graphically impressive considering this is like a 6 megahertz processor. Am I out of shots? Uh-oh. Oh no, I have the Maverick. Oh, I have to drive it myself. Yeah! Not totally lined up. Come on, just stick it in. There. Somebody made a proof of concept Star Fox thing for the Genesis that just runs on stock hardware. It doesn't have all the gameplay, but it has like the 3D and the models and whatever. Oh wait, I thought it was gonna give me more rockets. That does not. Ow. Oh no! Gotta put the chaff on. So that doesn't happen again. This is F-22 Interceptor. Love this game. Also, not really, it's not a very good game, but I had fun with it. You know, I never had any of those oversized EA cartridges. Mine was just a normal size cart for this. Man, Road Rash is not a good game. Road Rash 2 runs at like 4 frames per second, and I know that that's kind of hypocritical to say that makes it unplayable when I'm playing this, but... Run into my French fries. Sun glare is good. It means if they're shooting a heat-seeking missile at you, it gets confused and generally doesn't hit. Oh god, that almost hit me. Ow. Ow. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? I didn't know there was Top Gun 2 on the NES. Yeah, well, the Goonies 2 on the NES is actually a really good game. Wee, I'm gonna vomit. We know you're low on fuel. I'm not, but okay. Oh god, I'm down to 7. 7 shots. If you shoot the tanker, that's a game over. If you were curious what happens. Oh no, the escort mission! I like how it just immediately barrel rolls off the screen. No, the freaky death screen only appears when you get a game over. Where is he? Oh, that's it. 2 frames per second. Wow, that's really slow. They were jamming our radar. Oh, hey, I have my missiles back. See ya. Let me just rotate in place. Ah! Don't worry, folks, he's okay. Why is he flying with the refueling boom sticking out? Thought we were gonna collide. I don't really know anything about the new Top Gear. Wasn't there some sort of thing where, like, they had to take the Taiwanese flag off because China got mad? Or was that, like, the Imperial Japanese flag? I don't remember. It's about all I know. Those scuzzy ports. They might be. It's the 90s. Air Force runs on scuzzy. Okay, tank up. Oh no, I have to dock with tanker. Gross. I just want to land. I really don't have to waste missiles on the tower. Take that! Ah! Oh, I have another Sidewinder. That's handy. Let's just blow it on you. Oh no! You and your chaff. Hit my French fries. Go away, go away, go away. Can I overclock the Genesis CPU and have this running at 60 frames a second? I was wondering about that. I think this emulator only supports overclocking the Zilog Z80 of the Genesis, which I don't think this uses, but I'll check. Do I have to kill all these? Oh, I have to kill the tanks at least. Probably don't have to kill the towers. Surely some of these had to have hit. That's fine, just give me the Mavericks. I'll just do it myself. And go. Oh, wait. Okay. Get you too. Eat it. I don't care about the towers, those aren't going to do anything to me. Ah, good. No, it's the tower. No. Oops. And I'm out of missiles. I feel like this beta runs slightly slower than the retail game. Like, I can't prove it, but... God, what happens if you run out of all of your ammo? And your missiles. Who's shooting at me? Hey buddy, that's not cool.
Right.
Ow! Oh god! Okay, now we just have to shoot the towers. With 86 bullets left. No! Okay. Yeah, pulling 9 Gs, that's healthy. Did any of those hit? I don't think so. Oh my god. Please kill it. How many more shots does it take? Oh, I have 15 cannon things. If that doesn't do it, I'm screwed. Oh god, I thought this one was smoking.
Shoot.
One more shot, I hope that's enough. But I'm sure it won't be. Wasn't that one smoking? Did it just recover itself?
Shoot.
Well. Oh my god! My last shot! Time to dock. It needs the plane noises to be made. I don't want to ambush them, I just want to land. What do you do if you're in a fighter plane and you have to pee?
Pull up.
There's a pee tube. Is there?
Pull up.
Pull the ejector cord and go to the bathroom. Yeah, you eject and then you pee all over the enemy pilots. Pilots! Excuse me. Yar. Yar, matey, we're navigating the 7 Ps. Yeah, Sky Pirates, you know, Skies of Arcadia. Oh no, chaft! Take that. God, it's wild how many Sega Genesis games just look like Amiga games. I mean, it's the same processor, but... This has like a very late 80s home computer look to it. Where are my missiles? Oh god, I don't have missiles! Oh god, that's not great.
Shoot.
That's a lot of tanks to take out with not a lot of HP. Oh yeah, the trucks. You kill the trucks and then your captain's like, well, I'm sorry about those truckers. Collateral damage. One cannon shot and it blows up the truck. God, that is terrifyingly low to the ground. Ow.
Shoot.
Okay. Who's left? Man, I wish I had missiles. Eat it! Please be a truck. Oh, it's a tank. That's fine, I have 68 shots. That should be enough. Yay. Did I call the refueling thing back? Whee.
Refuel.
There's literally one song that plays the entire time, and for some reason it never gets old. At least it doesn't to me, but what do I know? Stick it in! Oh, there it is. All of a sudden it's daytime. Nope, no missiles yet. How's my plane doing? Oh, okay. I guess it got repaired. Usually when I would play this, I'd just cheat. If you go to the pause menu and you hit B and C, you could turn on all the options for like infinite missiles and everything. I think this is probably the longest I've played it, like legitimately. Oh no, he's leaking television static. Oh, none of those hit. Damn. Damn. Come on! We're just like right on top of each other playing. Eat it. Yay. Let's die. If you immediately smash your plane into the ground during the little animation it plays between missions, it'll automatically pull you back up and it looks ridiculous. Also, when you land the plane, all that matters is that you land on the runway. You can land on it at a 90-degree angle and skid off, and it's totally fine. It looks very dumb, but it works. See, like, normally this would be tragic. But in this you could just like, oh no! In this you could just like veer off and the game's like, yeah, it's fine. Good landing. I know you're like driving into the parking lot, but... Successful. Whoop. Oh. I should probably do all this. Oops. Do all this data analysis I've been putting off for lab meeting tomorrow, so I'm gonna go and do that now. Bye.